My name is Timur Gubskiy, and I'm going to show you some of my favorite maker projects.
A few years ago, when learning about the ocean and the crushing pressures of the depths, I came up with an innovative design for a submersible device inspired by nature's solution for deep-sea organisms. Seeing their solution, I asked myself if the electronic and mechanical components of submarines would survive those pressures if not protected. I designed a prototype filled with an incompressible liquid and presented it at the Calgary Youth Science Fair. This is a project that I've always been proud of and was surprised that nobody was using this design in the industry. This summer, I revisited the idea and got in contact with a local fracking company that agreed to test my prototype in a high-pressure chamber. My prototype consisted of a small circuit with a data logger, outputting the current time to an SD card, a lithium battery, and a motor placed in a sealed container filled with cooking oil. To my surprise, all the components repetitively managed to withstand 15,000 psi, pressures almost as high as the deepest known parts of the ocean, proving my hypothesis. Following this successful experiment, I drafted and submitted a patent application for my idea of a pressure-resistant, affordable submersible ROV. Tinkering with AI and machine learning led me to an idea on how to improve road safety. Distracted driving and poor visibility have always been major issues in the automotive industry, but using TensorFlow and OpenCV combined with AI, machine learning, and neural networks, I created the ultimate driver alert system that will detect objects and alert the driver if they are potential hazards. As a small fun project, I used electronics and parts from an FRC robot to wire up my garbage bin and move it around on a remote control. I finished just in time to spook passersby on Halloween, and the trick-or-treaters loved it. I motorized the wheels of the bin to race around, and to add a little more flair, I used a relay to control a little light-up ghost that I attached to the inside of the bin. My latest maker project was a motorized slider to assist my father, a landscape photographer, with lifting heavy pictures from the basement. I usually help him lift the pictures myself, but since next year I won't be able to do that, I designed a cart that slides along the stair rails and uses a winch to assist him in pulling heavy cargo up. Please visit my page timgubskiy.com to check out my other projects such as a prosthetic hand, biomimicry walker, DIY CNC, a Model UN sharing platform for my school, and a coding challenge platform that I'm currently building for my competitive coding students. Thank you so much for your time.